Like the bum fight days?
Bum fight days. Oh, my God. My sister got that DVD for me. I want to say I was in
wrong
fifth
with
grade.
her?
That's awesome.
Dude, that is the most fucked up thing. If you don't know what bum fights were, it's like people like me and Danny would go around and we would pay bums, straight people on drugs, to basically fight to the death for peanuts.
That is a little bit of an exaggeration. I didn't see any to-the-death fights. I think why she got it for me, though, Leo, to answer your initial question, is my fifth grade, 2002, 2003, I think that was the time of Jackass, the time of CKY, where we were always looking for the next collection of dudes who would get on a BMX bike and ride it into a cactus, who would walk into a Target with their penis hanging out, who would do silly stuff.
I know, Jackass found such a good fat guy, dude, the guy that they throw into the cactuses.
Preston Lacey?
Dude, he's unbelievable.
He's great at hitting cactuses.
Yes, he is. We need a guy like that. God damn it.
So she got me the DVD, and there were a couple things I liked about it. There's some girl, Angelina Taylor, who pulls her titties out. That's the transition into each new segment, is Angelina Taylor gets naked.
Wow, this
good.
was like built for you.
It was great.
Maybe even molded your mind in some ways.
Rufus the Stunt Bum is their Bam Margera in every way. I mean, the guy's not bad on a skateboard. That's about the only similarity he has to Bam Margera.
Does he get pussy?
He's terrible looking. No, he's a
Bam
homeless guy.
used to get pussy.
He's a homeless guy.
Oh, so no, he's definitely not getting pussy.
But where the DVD, I realized, even in my little fifth grade mind, where I realized that it was, a little messed up, was the Bum Hunter segment.
What?
You don't know about the Bum Hunter segment?
No, these are great videos, though. They really thought of these videos out. So they would hunt for bums.
Okay. A dude wearing khakis in the style of Steve Irwin would go around South Central in the middle of the night in a Jeep. When they would spot a bum, this dude would pop out of the Jeep. The camera guy would follow him. They would flash the light on a guy who was unconscious, whether from exhaustion or heroin, it's anybody's guess, in a sleeping bag up against a fence. The bum hunter would run up, fucking yank him out of his suitcase, wrestle his hands behind the back, and go, "It's all right, mate. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. Crikey, look at the teeth on this one there."
No.
While he's pulling a bum's mouth open, who is just now awoken. "What are you doing, man? I don't even know you. Get off me." "Oh, he's fighting. He's feisty. He's feisty. Look, you can see from the dandruff in his scalp that he hasn't had access to shampoo for months on end. And before we go, just because I want to keep tabs on this one, I'm going to give him the marking," he pops open a Sharpie, "of 319.
No.
He just rubs it right on the guy's forehead, Sharpies him.
Damn.
Oh my God, this exists. So this was not
hardcore.
legal, obviously. You couldn't buy this in stores. Where'd your sister got it? Like it was one of the back in the day, like off the guy in the street or something?
Dark
I don't know. I never asked her, Leo.
That's
It might be
interesting.
where
Dark
you
web.
are going to buy umbilical porn.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, man. So wait, the fights weren't like kind of super violent though? Like guys would like kind of pass out like really bad.
I
like,
don't
where they looked
remember.
Like they would die.
I think it was more, or let me say, it was less bum fights and more bums/fights. From what I remember, they would pay bums to do stunts, but the bums didn't really fight each other. Where the fights came into play is between the sections, say Angelina Taylor getting naked or the bum hunter. Between those, they would just cut to a random state fair, and two Latino guys would just be beating the shit out of each other in the parking lot.
Wow. Okay, so that's what they would do. All right. I mean, I did see, I guess, yeah, you know what I probably remember seeing on the internet was a homeless looking guy fighting, or two homeless guys or two guys that looked homeless fighting. Maybe they weren't homeless.
Did you ever see felony fights?
Yeah, I did. I remember seeing some of those back in the day, yeah.
Felony fights were up on YouTube up until about 3 years ago.
How?
I don't know. I don't think they're still up. They could be. I've matured. I haven't been Googling felony fights in a while. But, dude.
I know what I'm doing later.
Oh, yeah.
Felony fights, King Croc?
Yeah.
It lets you know what the UFC would look like if there were no referees. Because in a few of these, actually in most, I would say, a guy gets knocked cold unconscious, and then they let him deliver 5 or 6 late hits to the guy while he's out.
Passed out, yeah. Those are the ones that cause that trauma where you just can't talk the same way ever again.
Exactly. You start sounding like Forrest Gump. Do a Forrest Gump impression.
Danny? Danny, I'd like to be in a video. I would do mighty well in a video.
He sounds sort of like
Danny."
that Southern kid we bring in here sometimes.
Well, what do you mean? He's from almost the same. He's from Alabama.
What's that kid's name again?
Alabama. Fucking Blake Hearthcock.
You sound like Hearthcock.
Obviously, Hearthcock might be, a little bit just like the doctor in Forrest Gump was like, see, this is normal. Your son's right here. Like that's Hearthcock probably got that same talk. Dude. What do you mean?
Hearthcock is here.
Yeah, he's like, your son's right here.
Dino is right. Hearthcock is here.
Yeah. Dino's just right, but if he does some studying and maybe works hard, he could be normal like everybody else.
But on the other hand, if he gets in a felony fight,
if he gets in a felony, dude,
he's going to be here.
Dude, Dino doesn't have he cannot even take one shot to the head. He needs every brain cell he can possibly muster.
Dino, do you have any confidence in your jaw? Your chin, rather. Your chin.
Dude, my jaw's so strong after eating after eating your sister's pussy.
God damn, he
Doesn't
fucked up the
count.
joke.
It doesn't count.
He fucked up the
Almost.
joke, dude. You almost had it, dude. It wasn't bad.
And what are you insinuating? That
Yeah,
there is an overgrowth of pussy hair that you have to
Yeah.
chomp through? Are
she
you
really-
a goat clearing a field before you can actually start doing the labia work?
She's
Yeah.
got one of them long pussies. What's going on? She got an
Dude,
extra
them
long
pussy
pussy.
flaps be fighting back sometimes.
Okay, so it's an octopus-like situation.
I think that's one of my biggest nightmares. Is if like I was eating a pussy and it kind of like moved, it kind of licked back. If the
Oh,
clit
God.
licked, dude. If the clit licked back, that's it,
Whoa,
dude.
that's-
I run straight home. I'd run wherever I am. Could be Marina Del Rey, dude. I'm running 35 miles home.